you guys. So here we are again, but this time we're going to be doing sound design. So I already made my video. I'm just going to walk you through the various timelines, and of course I opened for different projects to build my timeline. So this is the first part. As usual, the most important part is the cut. Cutting is always very important. But I was actually going to tell you guys something. Maybe I'll tell you at the end, probably when I get to the last timeline. Okay. So, anyways, these are my cuts, and as you can see, the reason why I separated into timelines is because if I cut it and I try to like add what I want to add on top of all this, it will be very messy and it will be difficult for me to keep track. And also, if it crashes and doesn't save, or it just crashes and the arrangement of the overlays and scatter or more, we just lost. So it's always nice when you're trying to kind of project to create different timelines. So that was the first one. That one was just my code. I exported it and brought it into this one. This was where actually I think it's only three timelines. I think it's three because maybe that one was duplicate and I wasn't really looking. I just renamed it anyhow. So this one was where I color graded. I added all the footages that I need to put inside. As you can see, it's plenty. And you can see that it was better. It was easier um to add all this without because the costs were not so many. Let me put it like that. I'm so sorry. This was also where I added the subtitles and everything. And the only thing I didn't add was sound. So here it is. Let me show you how scary this looks like. Can you just look at this? Sorry, where's my tools? Tools. Yeah, thank you. I don't only want the brush. Just imagine, just look at this. Just look at this. This is what they call scary. When your timeline has gotten to this point, you just know that one more. Any small mistake can cause problem. So it's always good to see why it's important to divide it to timelines and save it. I think the third and the second timeline are the same. So this is the final video after I've added all the effects, all the color grading, all the
Hi, I'm Francis. I'm a creative photographer. I love creating memories. I shoot weddings, events,
well, I'm sure you've already seen the video online. If you've not seen it, go and check it on Instagram at Creofty. And this is the one where we're going to be doing our sound design. As you can see, it's smoother, like it's allowing us to go smoothly, no stress, no nothing. And that way we can also time our sound effects well. Not that after I've exported, you now notice that one which was off. That thing they pain. So this is the reason why I did this. And I just remember what I wanted to say. As you can see that this is color graded, and I color graded this, I think in the second or third timeline. I think yes. Anyways, there's different ways that people edit bar. Some people like to color grade first and then cut. Like if you're, for example, like if you have this kind of just like only him and like whatever sharp and like where you're going to be adding on top doesn't need color grading. Yeah, it's always advisable to just color grade your full video once, and then you can start cutting it and then do whatever you want with it. Since what you're going to be adding on top does not need to be color graded though. But if you're going to add other, maybe you're doing like a VFX video, or you're just adding other stuff that have different colors, and then you want to also color grade them to everything to match once and for all. Then you can do this method that I showed you in the last video. Then apply the color grading to all your clips. But as you can see in that last one, I actually removed all the color grading from the extra clips that I didn't want it to be on. So just let me see, I say oversight. I was just in the moment. You can do it any way you want to do it. It's good for you. I'm just pitching this as what would I say, as no advice, just to make your work easier. to make your work easier. But if you forget to not all, you already know how to fix it. So that's that. Let's not talk too much. Let's just go into the sound design once and for all. First thing you want to do is of course play your video so that you know how loud it is, because you don't want your video to sound noisy. We recorded this with a microphone, like we had Bluetooth mics, so we're not going to be doing sound enhancing. But if you want to do that, you already know how to do it. I showed you in the previous class. Please, if you didn't watch it, go and watch it. So let's just get into it.
Hi.
Sorry, just give it a minute to understand itself. Because as I was trying to do the recorder just now, it was kind of lagging a bit. I think it's a space issue, but it'll be fine. Okay. Okay, yes. So what I usually do, I know a lot, I don't know, but a lot of sound designers say when you want to do your video or put it on the highest volume
Hi,
so that
I'm
you hear what you're doing.
Francis.
Me on the other hand, I don't believe that everybody has their phone on the highest volume. So I like to reduce my sound to about this area, like this low. And I believe that everybody, when you're watching this video or whatever, like when you're scrolling through Instagram, your volume is not always on the highest when you don't want to deaf yourself. So I always get it like to the middle so that I know how loud my video is when they reduce the volume to this point. So as you can see, this very first one is too loud. If at this level of volume is already this loud, then when it's not high, what will it sound like? That's what I'm talking about. So I think it's always appropriate to start your volume here. So let's first of all, because it's not the entire clip that is loud like that. It's just this particular beginning I want to change. We've cut it and then come to volume. I think 4 will do justice because that thing is very loud. Yeah. Okay. 4. Yep. It's lower than this. Okay. Let me just give it a little more volume. Let's see, 5 or 6. Let's not see how it is. It's very loud. This is loudest. Okay, I think that's acceptable. No normal human being will increase the volume of his phone to the loudest like that. But that's decent, yes. So you just be checking your volume, sha, as you're doing your clip.
Hi, I'm Francis. I'm a creative photographer. I love creating memories. I shoot weddings, events, documentary, fine arts. You can check my page on IG, Abri_photography, and
I think that's decent. That volume is decent. So I won't necessarily change this.
I'm Francis. I'm a creative photographer. I love creating memories. I shoot
Yup, this is very, very, very decent. Usually, what most people like to do when their stuff is not loud enough, they don't increase the volume. They will extract the sound. Let's do that now. Let me do it on the first clip. To extract the sound, go to you first of course you have to first select the video. Then at the bottom menu here, start scrolling. You're looking for extract audio. This is it here. Extract audio. Here. So you extract the audio, remove it from the video so that you can duplicate it. That's the point of extracting the whole thing in the first place. You don't want to duplicate your video, you want to duplicate your sound. So extract the sound and duplicate it. If it's not loud enough, new mine's very loud enough. I'm just doing this to show you guys how to do it. So
Hi, I'm
as
Francis.
you can see, you extracted the sound. If it's not loud enough, don't increase the volume to 1000. No, just copy like this bar and put it under your video, unless it's a sound effect. The reason why you don't copy And sorry, the reason why you don't increase the volume of a video that you recorded to 1000%, because I think that's the highest on here. Yes, 1000%, as you can see. The reason why I don't do that is because you're not a sound designer. So a sound designer would like do, I'm sorry, yes, an actual sound designer would actually do like equalizing, all those mixing, mastering things before they now, now. But we're not sound designers. So what we do is we duplicate it so that it keeps the um I won't take explain now, I'm like this now because I'm not a sound designer. But there's certain elements in the sound that if you stretch it beyond what it already is, it will just have this piercing, to be like piercing noise into the sound of the person. Listen, let me just give an example. Let me just imagine I increase this now to 1000%. So it to sound like if somebody exactly now see. Yes, so it sounds very irritating. But now, let's say this wasn't loud enough. Let's say assuming the sound was originally at this volume and I needed it to be louder, I'll just copy it and bring it here. And you see that that's a better way of increasing the volume than just dragging the sound bar to the highest. So let me not talk too much on that, but that's basically that. Next thing you want to do is you want to go through your video. You want to okay no you probably want to add background sound first. So let's just go ahead and add background sound. I already have mine. I'm just going to extract it from the video and save this to yup, extracted. You already know how to do that. If you don't know how to do that, you could have just go and watch the old videos. Now we want to reduce the volume of this one so that it does not overshadow what our character is saying. This is Aubrey, by the way, Francis. So we're not going to call him the character, we're going to call him Francis. By the way, Francis, thank you for allowing us to use your studio to shoot this.
Hi, I'm Francis. I'm a creative photographer.
Now, one thing that you can actually do is that you can also keyframe your volume. I think I've mentioned this before. If I've not, anyways, let me do it now. So let's say this we want it to pop out a bit. I mean, it's loud, yes, but we still want it to come out. We want them to hear, because the point of putting it there is for the now. So you come to the timeline in our audio where we feel like, oh, the sound is comfortable. The sound is comfortable for us, and then we'll set a keyframe. Should I show you guys? Wait, this is the keyframe button. So you set the keyframe. Yes. Okay. So now we'll go back. Let's say here, because by this time the U has already ended. So we'll drag the volume down to like, I think this 8 might not be bad. So let's no, the 8 is still too loud. Let's see 5. Loud volume, yes. So let's see if it was in the middle here. Very perfect, very perfect.
Hi, I'm Francis. I'm a creative photographer. I love creating memories. I shoot weddings, events.
So the actually, but this sound is still so a bit loud. Now it's on 17, so let's take it down to like 13, 12. Okay. Remember, we are doing this on the second keyframe, not the first one where the volume is lower. The point of doing this is because, like, wait, see, let me show you why. Let me show you the point of this keyframe. Here bar is low. Now as we're going, are you seeing that this thing is rising? Look at the volume, and rising from that low point to this point. So you get. So it's from here that we'll be adding any keyframes I want to add beyond here. So
Hi, Hi, I'm Francis. I'm a creative photographer. I love creating memories. I shoot wedding events.
Okay, I think that's better. But I think maybe this thing was on top before. I mean, let's go to 10.
Hi, I'm Francis. I'm a creative photographer. I love creating memories. I shoot wedding
Yes,
events, documentary, fine arts. You can check my page on IG.
yes, that's what's called background sound.
Underscore photography, and I'm a member of the Creofty community.
Wait, did I see what I just saw there?
Community. A member of the Creofty community.
Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Just very, very small. Almost not noticeable.
Hi, I'm Francis. I'm a creative.
Yeah, no. So the sound is not completely crisp because obviously Capcut does not even allow you to do any serious sound. Their sound effects are whack. Okay, I don't even have. Let me see. My network is bad. My network is very bad. Eh, well, the sound effects are not even good. Trust me, don't want to bother, even bother. Don't bother. I think they'll work on it in the future. So another thing is, let's follow the beats. Let's go to the end and see if there's anything we can
Community.
adjust. Okay, we don't want the audio to go beyond our clip, so yes, solved. And let's keyframe it here. After he has already done his stuff, we want the volume to go high. Should we let the volume go high or should we kill the music? Let's kill the music. Because I killed the music in the other video, so let's cut it here. Yeah. Okay, let's let it get here at least. Let's let it get here and put it on bar so that we can fade it out. So fade out is to allow the song ease away instead of just abruptly stopping like that. Yeah. So as you can see you've noticed this ish here and that means it's easing out. So
Community.
in the case we drag it forward a bit more so that let's just let it get the edge or at one point.
Page on IG, Abri underscore photography, and I'm a member of the Creofty community.
Now when it's loud though. See, look, that just sounds so pleasant. Like Opo. So once we've done this like this bar, the things that are remaining left is to look through your video, look at all the effects you've added. First of all, the very first one I did was this shutter effect. So I guess I had this shutter sound here. Then um whoosh. I always had the whoosh here because the camera came in like whoosh, then outro again whoosh, and then this one came into this volcano, so whoosh, and then all these images are going whoosh 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 whoosh. That's four whooshes, and then this one comes out again. That's another whoosh. So next again the unwrapping, wrapping. Then picture comes on top, still more wrapping. Then more wrapping, another picture, then another picture, still more wrapping, another picture, wrapping ends, wrapping it again, outro. Then this comes up and then the name. So I don't know, maybe what like kind of sound for this particular part, like yeah. And then see at the back there, just pop. Yeah, pop would be a very good sound for this. Pop and then this one already has sounds for itself. So yeah. So those are the sound effects we're going to need. I'm going to have to go off a bit to go and get my sound effects because the way my network is doing. Normally, Sha, what you'll have just done is since you're already in sound mode, you click on one of these. Oh, sorry, you just come, you leave all the options bar, then you come to audio, and then come to effects under audio. eh, Once you press this, you can search for the name of any sound you want. So you can search for book flip, whatever you want, you can search for it here. And if it's not here, you can just go on YouTube and search for copyright music, like music without copyright, and what again? Can't remember right now. Just copyright. Sorry, music without copyright or music without I'm trying to remember the name of this thing. What do they call this thing? Royalty, yes. Music without royalty or music without copyright. Those two, make sure that they are inside the caption before you download the audio. If not, you will have uploaded it on YouTube before they now give you copyright strike. And you can also go to Pixabay to get your sounds. I think I've already told you guys that before. Well, I have some sounds here. So let me first extract this ones. No, let me just extract them. Then I'll go and look for the rest of the sounds later. These are sound effects. I prepared them for this video. It's always good to have your sound effects that you use popularly. It's always good to have them on your phone for situations like this where oh your network might not be good or you might not have data. So let's first shut this off to know it's my battery. So yes, that's the unwrapping sound.
Hi, I'm
This
Francis.
is
I'm a
whoosh,
creative
whoosh.
photographer.
So this one is a light whoosh.
Creative photographer.
We will not need this one here. For the rest, we're going to drag them and use them.
I'm a creative photographer.
Whoosh. We need the whoosh here.
I'm a
So let's split this.
creative photographer.
See, so the thing just oh god, it just came to life. Let's keep this one on one side. With whooshes we need here
I'm a
now.
creative
Whoosh.
photographer.
Where does it go out again? Let's keep going. Let's copy this one. Why did I delete that? Come back here. Yeah. Just drag this away for a bit so we have space to do what we're doing.
Creative photographer.
Where does it go? Okay, okay. Go away. You want you want the sound to coincide with when it moves. So yes, I think this is okay.
I love creative.
See, perfect. So it's like
I'm a creative
whoosh,
photographer. I
whoosh,
love creative
then another whoosh again.
memory.
Let's copy this one. Let's paste. Okay, let me do this.
I love creative.
It looks like we're going to have to take this one down the timeline. So it's like, cause yes, we want to have to take it down the timeline. I dragged it too.
I love creative memory.
So it's
Creative photographer. I love creative memory.
as for this part where everything just going flicky flicky flicky, we're going to have to do 4 wishes, but we're going to make them short wishes. Do I have short wishes? I don't think I have short wishes. So let's just make use of this one. We're going to increase the speed of the whoosh. And okay, yes, comes around here. Oh, we can just keep one.
Creative memory.
It actually works.
I love creative memory.
Yes. Hmm. Well, okay. I'm feeling it. Seems like we might not have to add too many wishes. We just add because there's two sets of images flying out. So it's like set one, then the second set. So let's like move this one here for the second set because it looks like the deep push is enough to for like two pictures.
I love creating memories.
See,
I love creating memories.
that's not bad.
I love creating memories.
But we can also try. We can try. Let's duplicate this. Let's duplicate this. So let us see. What's the point of adding two wishes on top of each other though? Because if if they are moving at the same time, like the same speed, adding two wishes will only make it louder instead of like doubling the effect. Since they're also moving at the same time. So I think two wishes are enough.
I love creating memories.
Yup, that's okay. That's okay. Now the only one we need to do is for this volcano to come back down. Because it comes back down.
I shoot weddings.
No, no more wish please. Eh, so what to yes. What are the raps? Normally, but you will have to search the sound effects and add them. You can add them by yourself. I think I showed you guys how to browse sound effects in the old in the first class. So you guys check it out if in case you're in case you can't remember or whatever.
Event. I shoot.
Okay, so the first time it's raps here, yeah, yep.
Shoot wedding event documentary. Shoot wedding event documentary.
Now if you see there are actually two different sounds here. One is crumbling paper, the other one is tearing. So
Event. Shoot wedding.
I think well let me
Shoot
see.
wedding event documentary.
Yeah,
Event
yeah.
shoot wedding event documentary final.
I don't know. I'm thinking should I well, we can try. Let's experiment. Let's see which one sounds better on which part.
I shoot wedding event. I shoot wedding event documentary.
No, I think this was okay before.
Photographer. I love creating memories. I shoot wedding event documentary.
Well, we'll still add this one. We'll just add that one. We'll add this sound as a layer for it. So yes, like this.
Wedding event documentary. Event.
Let's keep it away, not too much. Let's not make it so obvious that the sound is there.
Shoot wedding event documentary fine art.
Mm,
Wedding event documentary.
mm. Like I said, we're not trying to make it obvious that the sound is there. We just want it to sound like it's part of the system.
I shoot wedding event documentary fine art. You can check.
Yes, yes. Yeah, the only problem is that this sound doesn't last. If not, that'd be nice to just have like the whole paper rumbling. Okay, let's reduce the speed of this and see if the sound is still okay.
Documentary fine art.
Yeah, not bad.
Documentary fine art. Documentary fine art. I shoot wedding event documentary fine art.
Okay, let's move this sub to one under away because it's not matching.
Shoot wedding event documentary fine art. You can check my page on IG. art. You can check my page on IG, @photography, and I'm a member of the Creofty. You can check my page. Check my page on IG, documentary, fine art. You can check my page on IG. You can check my documentary, fine.
Let's reduce the sound. Let's move this one forwards, and then reduce the sound, the speed of this one, so that it reaches this timeline. Want it to tear to this point, or here. Okay, here is better. Let's move, bring it all the way. Let's delete this. I don't think I like it. So speed to 7.
Documentary, fine art.
Let me copy this and bring it under, because there were actually plenty papers tearing. It wasn't just one layer added. So
Documentary, fine art. You can check my page on IG. Documentary, fine art. You can check my page on.
yeah, that's not bad. Now for these images that are dropping, what if we just use this one? What if we use that sound for? Yeah, let's use the sound for, actually let's use it for the images dropping. So it's like, or should we use a shorter sound for it? Let's see, let us see. No, this one is okay. This sound is okay. Let's not be cliche. Let's not be cliche. Okay. Yeah, that's actually very good. Perfect.
Can check my page on IG, @photography, and I'm a member of the Creofty.
I think a whoosh will work for this.
Check my page on IG.
But yes, I'm already hearing a whoosh. Where is the whoosh coming from?
@photography. Page on IG, @photography, and I'm a member of the Creofty community.
Okay, so the bottom here. I wish I had a better sound. I'd like to add something more, I don't know, sophisticated. It just, yeah, okay.
My page on IG, @photography, and I'm a member of the Creofty.
Like I said, once I the pop
And I'm a
here,
member.
so the pop here, do I have? Hey, God, that big. I know, I'm not sure if I have the sound stored on my phone, but this is really looking very good.
Hi, I'm Francis. I'm a creative photographer. I love creating memory. I shoot weddings, events, documentary, fine art. You can check my page on IG, @photography, and I'm a member of the Creofty community.
Well, that's pretty decent. As you can see, but the sounds are very subtle. Although I feel like we can take the volume of this papa that yeah, this. You can take it up a bit. Not everywhere, just under here and here. Let's take it up. You're allowed to increase the volume of these ones, because these ones they've already been perfected by persons that made them. They've been mixed every month. So when you increase volume, it doesn't sound like a new sound. As you can hear. Yeah, so maybe two. This one is too loud. This one is too loud. It's too loud. What's the volume of this? 162. 162. Oh, 162. No. Okay, put up 164. It comes to 162.
check
Okay.
my page on IG, Abri underscore
I don't like this sound. This I don't like this.
IG.
I don't like push for this part. I could add something different. I'll just check out for other sounds later. But
Abri underscore photography, and I'm a member of the Creofty community.
oh yes, I remember I wanted to add something here. Let's add like a riser. But adding shorter sounds here later. I don't know if I have shorter sounds, so let me not stress my brain. But let me see camera. Okay, there's some sound effects here. No, it doesn't have what we need. Not what I need. Um, I think. Okay, no, this one is not sound effects. This is music. I think. Yes, music. Well, okay, okay. So that's where I'll stop, Sha. I would add the rest of the sounds later. Okay, maybe just add. Let me just let me just add one. I want to show you guys what a riser is. Riser is like this sound that goes like. So like I'll just add it then before I add my riser. No. Let's add this one. I like the glitch at the end.
Hi, I'm Frank.
Don't like the yeah, I think that's okay. But let's choose volume so it's not obvious because there's one kind of suspense added
Hi.
so to the shorter then the shorter comes
Hi, I'm Francis.
well this guy sound fit give person anxiety. Alright, so you guys we are now good job now. I hope you guys enjoyed that session. I mean, like I said, if you already have your sounds downloaded, the work is very easy. You just need to extract it. But you know what? Since I love you guys so much, I'll just drop this sound effects also along with tutorial. Yeah, whatever. I know you love me. Bye.